For many Strokes fans, Going to Babble On is their favorite song on Reality Awaits, and it's not hard to see why. Of all the songs on the album, it most has that classic Strokes sound of intersecting guitar and vocal melodies. In fact, when I asked you all in a poll what video you wanted me to do next, most of you said Going to Babble On. I've been studying the songwriting of the Strokes for a long time now, so I want to walk you through the song and show you how the Strokes wrote another instant classic. I'll look in particular at how the guitar and vocal melodies combine in really interesting ways. Let's start at the beginning. So we start off with a drum beat from Fab, very compressed, has that Strokes signature sound. We start off with two chords, B flat and F. The Strokes did a lot in their first albums. And this is a really great guitar melody because it does everything you want in a great melody. It has ascending and descending motion, so we're going to descend first, then we're going to ascend, then we're going to descend again. So there's variety there. And then there's different intervals, which is another thing you want in a great melody, is that it has different intervals in it to have a lot of variety. So you go down a minor second, then a major third, then a perfect fifth, then up a major second, now a minor third, now an octave. So it just has all this variety to it that makes it just a beautiful and well-composed melody that's instantly catchy. Let's listen to the verse. That's Julian's part. This is Nick's part. So that's really great because it's the classic Strokes chords, but the harmony between Julian's vocal and Nick's guitar part is really interesting. So what's going on is that they're targeting different parts of the chord. So Julian on this first chord is a C minor chord. He does this descending motion. And Nick's part is ascending motion. He targets the seventh with that B flat going up to the 9. So it has this beautiful contrary motion to it, which is one of the reasons why this melody in this verse just sounds so good, is the harmony between the guitar and the vocal is just beautiful because of this different motion that's going on. And then it goes down here. Just beautiful. And Nick's part is that motion there with that guitar melody there, but Albert also on the B flat chord, the third chord in the chord progression, he does this. So he does that as well, this top note here. Those are different notes than what Julian and Nick play. So it's also like, he does descending motion with Julian. So just there's so much going on in the verse here between the three different voices voicing these different things. It's just really rich, harmonically sounding verse. And the important part though is that these voices are intersecting and interlocked in a really kind of crucial way that makes them sound all together. But it starts to uncouple in the pre-chorus. Listen to this. So if you notice there that Julian starts things off, he does, and then that's when Nick comes in. And he did. So they actually start kind of separately. They're starting to unlock from each other in the kind of way that they were locked together in the verse. So Julian, and then, but then they harmonize with each other. They come together in this harmony. Beautiful. And then they sort of come together here at this next part. And they both do the A and G together. So just really great kind of composition style of setting up this kind of decoupling that we're going to have in the chorus, where the vocal melody sets up the guitar in this really beautiful duet where they complement each other and then also harmonize with each other. So let's listen now. So it's just incredible songwriting because what's going on here is that Julian is setting up the guitar as like a duet. So he goes down to this B flat, and at the same beat, that's when the guitar riff starts. B flat, and then that's kind of acting as now when the guitar riff starts. Then they harmonize with each other here. So it's just a great chorus because the guitar melody and the vocal melody complement each other in this beautiful way. They're trading kind of voices, they're taking turns speaking, and then come together at different times. Just incredible stuff. That harmony there is also just beautiful, the way they come together. So now we're back to the verse, and it starts the same as before. And now we're gonna go up to the F. But what he did there was really important for Julian's songwriting style, is that on the second verse, he likes to add variety, sing a different melody. And he does that there by going to the F, basing his melody on the descending line from the F. And what's going on is that's the fifth degree of the scale in this B flat. And it just gives it this kind of, distance from the rest of the chords. It established that F to really give it kind of like an exaggerated feeling of being kind of apart from the rest of the chords. And the other thing that's really beautiful is it's actually setting up and foreshadowing a later part of the song, the bridge, where he sings a very similar melody. So it's really just kind of clever foreshadowing that we're going to see later on. This time, though, rather than doing the pre-chorus, we're going to go right into the main riff, which goes with the chorus. Starting again. But now Albert arpeggiates his guitar parts. Now we're going to have the true bridge. So that bridge there is just very short and sweet, but what it's doing is allowing Julian to really be expressive. He's not making any big leaps or anything. He's not making any big leaps or anything. He's staying within that kind of, only a couple degrees of that scale. But he's hitting the chord tones like the A and the B flat, and it's just really establishing the overall song and the sound, but it's still very expressive the way he's singing. The rhythm there is very legato and slurred, very classic Julian Casablancas. Now we're back to the pre-chorus. Repeat it again. Nice drum fill. Having some little variety here in Julian's part. Now we're gonna have the guitar solo. Nice melodic, just descending line. Then there's like a kind of harmonizer with it. It's a very Nick Valensi type guitar solo, not really something Julian would do. So it's cool that Nick got to kind of shine there with his hammer-ons. Julian sings nice melody here. And that's the song. like, and it's just so well composed. The way that it's has all this variety to it. It's sort of an unusual form with the pre-chorus setting up this kind of nice melody with the guitar riff that's a chorus, and it's just this classic Strokes song style. Sometimes the Strokes have done this where part of the chorus has been this intersection of guitar melody, guitar riff, and the vocals. And that's one of these things that the Strokes do really well. And it's great to hear them do this on this song again. Songs like Under Control and Electric Cityscape, it's almost like the chorus is based on the guitar melody, the guitar riff. And this song does that as well by having the chorus really feature a guitar melody. Sort of makes it a duet between Julian's vocal and the guitar. So really excellent song, really guitar-driven song. Gives it that classic Strokes sound. And just I really love it. Great variation on the Strokes chords with those beautiful harmonies. It's just a beautiful song. I can see why people love it so much. And it's been being worked on for a long time now. So the Strokes have started to work on this with David Kahn, the producer from First Impressions of Earth. It was featured in a Maya Wiley campaign ad, and that's how we first kind of heard about the song, where it's referred to as Starting Again. And it since has become its own thing, and clearly they worked on it further to really flesh it out and make it this beautiful composition style. And it's just a great song. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It all helps a lot. If you want to help the channel grow more, consider becoming a member. I want to give a shout out to my founding members who helped the channel really get going. I'd like to thank Ron Kendall, Lashaka Mike, Strooklahoma City, Mr. Firefox, Uriel Silva, Bill Morgan, Brett Anderson, and Josh Miles. I can't tell you how much I really appreciate them taking a chance and becoming members of the membership program in order to help the channel kind of grow and be a sustainer of it. If you want to become a member, it really would help me a lot so that I can keep investing and getting the channel to be better and grow. Did you like my video? If so, let me know. Press the button to subscribe. Help this channel to survive. Like, share, comment, ring the bell. And if you really wanna help, become a member of the channel for bonus videos from STNKNDLL. Thanks, bye.